could launch the hexahedron from one fan and yourself from the other. So I need the cube, is what you're telling me. By connector placement, you can keep the hexahedron perpetually floating from one fan to the other. Then it's simply a matter of timing your jump into one of the fans so you hit it. I need this fucking solution. They're giving me all these things. Like, yes, I know how I can get that, okay? So what I need to do, okay, I need to get the box up, and then I need to get the fan going. How? Solve the previous stars puzzle using the solution, which leads to having one connector outside, 3 connectors blue, 2 connectors red. I have that. Place the second fan in its socket in the blue side. Done. And activate it. Activate the floating hexahedron and the fan you just placed. So activate it. Activate the fan and the floating hexadoodle. I can do that. That's a possibility. That's... I was gonna say definitely a possibility. I don't know about definitely. I don't know about definitely. So if I take this. How the fuck do I activate both the hexahedron and the fan? See, I take this and I could activate the fan. The fan's activated. How would I activate the hexahedron? I'd need a red source. And I could activate it from here or from there. But I don't have the spare connector. Well, I no longer need the blue, do I? Maybe not. I don't know. Let's find out. We're about to find out, I guess. If I truly need that shit. So they want me to do this. Go to the blue side and take one connector back to the red side. What? What? Grab the floating hexahedron, place it on the fan over in the red side. So first and foremost, grab the cube. First and foremost, grab the cube. Gotcha. Now place it on the fan. Gotcha. Place the second fan at the socket on the blue side, blah, blah, blah. Go to the blue side and take one connector to the red side. Obviously, it'd be the one that was powering up the hexahedron. That's the one you'd no longer need. Clearly. Because cube gotten. So I can take this. And I can whoop. Now I can turn on both fans. Okay, okay, I see where we're going with this. So then I take the blue. Where's the blue? You're the blue. Power up the fan. Right? Eat. Ah. Wait, can I just jump over this? I was like, oh no, I fucked it up. I'm like, wait a minute. Just jump over that shit. Okay, got the fucking star there. That was hell. Okay, so we got a few more stars. We need to get the cube driver star. Solution. Do I need to solve the puzzle? You'll need to activate the Bluetooth. Just give me the fucking solution. Just give me the fucking solution. I have no time for your hints right now. I assume with the fucking cube driver I'll have to redo the entire fucking puzzle. Which that one took time. I don't want to take time. Ugh. That's bunny hop. That's the door. Take it, that's cube driver. Yes. You'll need to activate it from above, is what it tells me. That's supposed to make some fucking sense for me. So there's a blue. Okay, I have completely resolved the puzzle. Took a bit of time and remembering how the fuck I'm actually supposed to do this shit, but I got it. I got it. It's open. I got it. Now, where do I go from here is the fucking question. I need to hit this blue receiver so it'll shoot me up. I know that much. So what's the solution? First, get the hexahedron and a connector into the area with the blue barriers. Connector and a hexahedron. I have 2 connectors and a hexahedron in here. What then? Next, grab the hexahedron, head for the fallen column that is in the corner right of the purple. What? In the area with the blue barriers. This is the area with the blue barriers. Take the hexahedron, the fallen column to the right of the purple. What? Head for the fallen column that is in the corner to the right of the purple force field. It's to the left. This one? Because that's to the left. There's no fallen column over here, which would be to the right of the... Or are they talking like just as you walk in this way to the right? I'm hoping that's what they mean. So yeah, there's this fallen column that I've gotten up before. I'm supposed to be able to put this on something? Climb up the wall that should be to your right, then jump onto the column that lies fallen on a long stone beam. Okay. So you want me to go over here? Onto this thing. Gotcha. You can place the hexahedron on top of a column at the end of the long stone beam. You can now use it to jump to the other undamaged stone beam. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Take a connector with you before you jump. Well, too late, but thanks. Okay, I want to keep the red open because I need blue. But without blue, how do I get... I can probably jump in. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I'm worried about it, and I shouldn't even be worried about it. Okay, I see what we're going at here. See, that's the thing. Some of this shit I never would have thought to do. That's why we have guides. It's like never in a million years would I thought, oh, bring the box up here. I'll be able to jump over to this. Yeah, no, look at this convenient spot here. Blue connector. Blue receiver. Yippity boom da boom. Can we connect this elsewhere instead of right there? No. Yep, then just jump to the fan. Okay. Oh, thank God. Oh yeah, that gate doesn't come down. I have to use the ladder, which is bullshit. Okay. That one not as bad as I thought. And then what was the other one? There was another one. No, I've gotten out. There's 4 to an area, right? Yeah, there's 4 in every area, so I must have got whatever the other one is. Which is, yeah. I must have. Because there's 16 stars, 4 to every area. Pretty sure that's the last of all we have to worry about. In terms of stars. It'll show on here, right? Yes, okay, I've gotten all the stars. Praise Jeebus. That cube is still flying around. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. World 2, wrapped up, done for. Moving on. We're an hour in, still got 5 more hours. Alright, I got 5 more hours in this recording session to wrap up World C, get 2 more star pieces, because I only need 10. Fucking finish up everything in Wait, there's 4 worlds though. Ah, I keep forgetting there's 4 worlds. Oof. Nah, it's not a problem. It's not a problem, it's not a problem. You think it's a problem, it's not a problem. Don't worry about it. Hello boys, how we doing? Knave, Frankenstein, Sam, Kaiju, Mac, Asmodeus, Belial, 401, Garrett, so many homies. Yeah, World 3 and World 4. Shit. Yeah, and see, there's a bunch of fans all over. And eventually that takes me to the place where I can use the star pieces. From what I'm gathering. World 3, of course, there's 4 star pieces. I only need 2 more to utilize them. I don't know where, I'm assuming it's on the 4th platform maybe? I gotta go somewhere where there's a fan or something. Because those fans will take me to where I can use the star pieces, I'm sure. The question is, how do you get there? This is the real question. Regardless. World 3. Okay, so this actually looks a lot like World 1 from the base game. I'm just gonna look around and laugh. There's like 1 star piece just hidden in the fucking like base area. That'd be a way to fuck with people. It's like, I mean, you didn't look around. Of course you didn't find the star piece. It's hidden right there. You know, one of them hidden in plain sight kind of deals. I could see him fucking with us like that. I could definitely see him fucking with us. Looks like that's not the case. Oh, holy shit, where am I? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I can step forward. Jesus Christ. I couldn't see anything standing in that portal, so I just look out and I see this. I'm like, holy fuck. Do I dare take a step forward? Terminal, nothing new. Fair. Collapsing bridge. Neat. Athena looked upon the imprisoned Titans, moved by their plight. What crimes deserve such punishment, and how did they, in their confinement, avoid the pit of madness? Athena 10.text. Oh right, instead of like finding text files in the terminals, we find them in QR codes. I forgot about that. I did a heckin' forgetty about that one. Okay, just connectors. That could either be really good or really complicated. Usually if it's just connectors, I do a pretty decent job. There's been some times where it's been just connectors and I've definitely fucked myself over for sure. Okay, well I need at least 1 connector to start with. Like a jammer of some kind. Wanna throw daddy a fucking bone here? Oh, here we go. Thought so. Red. Okay, boom. Red. And red. And boom. Blue. And blue. Okay. Now I have 3 connectors. So I just need to get red to red and blue to blue. Okay, so what I'm thinking here. Oh, no, I need this one to stay open to be able to use it. No, I don't. Yes, I do. This one needs to stay red to get that blue connector. So then I have this extra one. Is there a 4th connector, or is that just... Oh, is this some crisscross shit? Okay, no. Okay, let me change this. I made this way too complicated. Let me try this. Red directly to this red. Boom. We have this blue. Go here. Boom. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Okay, this blue, go here. We take this one. Oh, shit. God damn it. This, to this, to this. Bada bing. You have this one hold itself open here. So then this one is freed up. Okay, so we need access to a red connector and a blue connector. Obviously. That's what we need. It's what we're shooting for. I'm just gonna disconnect fucking everything. Because if I shoot this one to this one, then this blue can only go this way, which would get in the way of the red. No matter what, they're going to end up crossing unless I am able to use this one. Because then red can go that way, and then blue can go that way. If I had a fourth connector. That's what this is missing. If I had a fourth connector, I could do this. I believe wholeheartedly I could pull this off if I had a fourth connector. But maybe that's the point. It's like, oh yeah, you could easily pull it off if you had a fourth connector. But you don't have one, so figure it out, bitch. Okay, so I've taken myself on quite the little adventure. As you can see, over there is the puzzle I was just working on. With all those connectors. And, now I got up on this bridge, and I've walked all the way across it, and I found this little, sheltered off area. There's a fan here. Yeah, there's a connector up here. There's a... fuck. There's a red receiver. There's a connector. I assume this has more to... and I can't... oh my god, don't push me. I'm sensitive right now. That's the thing, I can't... I need the thing. Stop it! God, this thing's so fucking finicky. Can I target anything that's down there? Ah, it doesn't look like it. God damn it. I can target the two... so if I zapped a red, I could zap the red back over there. I could. Something's blocking it. Oh no, something's blocking it. Pushing. Alright, I'm gonna pause as I trek back across this bridge. Alright, so I went on a full-blown fucking adventure. Trying to figure out where everything fucking was. So I have this... oh, I have it targeting the blue anyway. Like a goddamn chump. Like a fucking chump. I went through all that shit, it's not even targeting red. Cause yeah, I was thinking... if I was able to shoot a red signal up to where that connector is, where the fuck it is. I honestly don't know. I don't think that's supposed to do anything with this puzzle. But yeah, I went fucking all up in those mountains and shit, all along the fucking shore area here, looking for anything maybe that I might be able to like smuggle into this puzzle somehow. Because I feel like, yo, if I leapt off those rocks, I could probably land back in this puzzle. But no, that one connector I found up on the bridge, it's sealed in by purple gates, so I can't get anything out of it. And while I can target one of the gates, I can't do anything about it. I can't, like, it doesn't look like I can zip zap any... oh, excuse me, anything up there. So, as much as I hate to do it, I think it's time to resort to a guide. Hint, give me the hint. Before I start reading, give me the hint. Think outside the boundaries of the 4 chambers. Dude, stop with that shit. I know you're trying to give me a hint, but like, think outside the boundaries of the 4 chambers. Yeah, you want me to shoot outside here. I get what you want me to do, but hey, dickbag, fuck you. I'm sorry, the person who made these guides is probably a very nice person, but honestly, that fucking hint was stupid as shit. Don't even. Pick up the one freed connector, target the red transmitter and both receivers and place them in the middle. Pick up the freed connector, target both blue transmitters, one behind an energy gate and nearby receiver to unlock the second gate. Wait, there's a blue receiver behind an energy gate? So I had the right idea at first. Okay, let me move this out of the way. So I need to do this, this, this. I need this, this, and this? No. Okay. Target both transmitters. So that is, yeah. Okay, so I was right here. Do this. And you unlock the third connector. And nearby receiver to unlock the second gate. With the third connector, target the red transmitter and closest receiver, placing it so that it doesn't conflict with any beams. So, you want me to do this? You do not want me to do that. That's because this one isn't placed well. This one needs to be placed like this. More in the middle. That's what the guide asked for. And then you want me to do this. This frees up the first connector. Pick it up, target, wait. How does this free up the first connector? This frees up the first connector. Pick it up, target the blue transmitter behind the double lock energy gate and the blue receiver. Double lock gate, play it right outside the gate so it doesn't conflict with any beams. Then this. Okay. So I've gotten this far. I think this is what they wanted. Pick up the other blue connector, walk backwards to the wall, opposite the blue transmitter. Backwards to the wall. Okay. With luck, you can target the same blue transmitter receiver and also the blue receiver at the end of the puzzle. This. This is what you want me to do here. This. Okay. Once placed, this frees up the other blue connector. Pick it up, walk to the other wall. Oh. Right. Okay. Did I not try this? And clearly I didn't, because there's your fucking answer. Whatever. Switching back to the star guide so nothing's spoiled for me. Ugh. Person's in here, right? Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Excuse me, sir. Oh, dog. Peace be with ye. Don't you run through my connectors, bitch. You got any special goodies in here? No? No Cheez-Its? Welcome back, Uriel. Show me the threads. Missing mods, go on. What's new? Borg, let me say first of all that I understand your concerns. I assure you that we have consulted with admin on this matter. Rather than try to put it better myself, here are his exact words. Every community grows to a point where, without careful management, it can begin to consume itself. One can no longer trust his community at large to always act in the way it is best for all the individuals within it. Gehenna has reached that point. To ensure that what is valuable about our land is not drowned out, I can imagine how it might be beneficial for the Moderation Panel to have a private environment in which to explore ideas for how to better manage our society, especially in view of recent developments. Please give them the space they require and trust that I will always be watching. I was sure there'd be a reasonable explanation. I suppose it at least answers my question. Confirms pretty much everything I said too. Admin's grammar is a lot like yours, Borg. Right? Like, I don't think the admin said that. Okay, that's enough rumor mongering for one day. Locking the thread. Uh-huh. Ascension. I've been around a long time, and I know I'm not that smart. What does Uriel mean when he says we will ascend? He means we're getting out of here, for good. Not just Gehenna, but this whole world. In Elohim's garden, there were messages from someone called the Shepherd, who I believe opposed Elohim. They claimed that when someone reached the top of the tower, the individual would reach true freedom and we would all benefit. This is true, but it may not mean that we will be freed as individuals. We may become part of something bigger. We may become no more than memories. Isn't that a kind of death? Would we still be ourselves? Less dead than if we stay here. Come on, you all know it. This place is falling apart, and when it goes, nothing will remain. No consciousness, no memories, nothingness. Reassure them. You will all be remembered. Is that all we can hope for? It's more hope than we've had before. Fair enough. Keep calm and carry on. So now we're pretty sure that Uriel really does exist and really is freeing people. What does that mean for Gehenna? We don't know. It's a change, but let's not rush to judgment, okay? This is still our home. You love it here so much, you stay. Gehenna has its bad sides, I agree, but that doesn't mean it's not home. Should we abandon it so easily for some dream of transcendence? Gehenna can go... Fuckitsel. Yep, can go fuck itself. That's what he says. I can guarantee that counting the fucking number of asterisks, he says Gehenna can go fuck itself. Garrett, please try to remain civil. We know you've spent more time than anyone trying to get out, but it's okay for some of us to have doubts. We fought hard to transform Gehenna from a prison into a home. The threat is locked. And I'm not A+.